Hi, this is Shravya.
Hi, this is Shailaja.
Today we are going to perform ICP 8, and here we need to add multiple layers into the data.
In encoder and decoder. So why we are adding these layers is because in the model we need to decrease the loss. Also for that we are going to add those extra
And
layers.
by adding layers also we can reduce the time taking process.
So yes, we're gonna look into that. So I'm opening my Google Colab. Sorry.
And here we have imported all the required libraries, and then we have used a dataset that is MNAST.
Which is nothing but one of the data set in the Keras. So we have loaded the data into input test and target test, which is nothing but training
data and test data, and we have printed the data.
Printed the data shape. We can see there are 60,000.
Here we are reducing the data from 60,000 to 10,000 and 10,000 to 1,000. It's for like train data and test data we have given like this.
We have reduced so that we can see more accurate results.
Yeah. And it's just like we are printing the first 10 images from the training set data.
After reducing, so as we can see here, those have been reduced, the pixels also. Next, what we have did is just we are after reducing, we are just checking the shape,
the size of the data.
Since at the first we have seen that there was 60,000, but here you can see it is 10,000.
Yeah.
Next we are just doing a configuration setup for our data.
And in the reduced data, 20% data is used for validation. And here we are doing data model configuration,
where we are dividing the training data based on width and height, height of the image. And next we are reshaping the data, and we are performing some pre-processing on the data by using the float function, so that the data, the pixel size will be reduced, and we can process the data fast in small bandwidth.
Yeah, and this is encoder. It means that we are adding layers here only, and also we are, here we have taken 4 filters with different variables, like we are giving like 8, 16, 32, 64
as filters, and kernel sizes also we have given strides for the first layers, and the next time when we are doing, we have not given the strides. So this convolution 2D is
and dense and flatten, these are the layers we have taken
for the encoder. So the first layer is input, second we are doing this convolution, next batch normalization.
We are applying all these layers to that input. Yeah.
So for creating an encoder, there are 3 steps. First we have added those layers, next we need to do reparameterization. So here we are doing now reparameterization, as you can see. Next, after reparameterization, we need to ensure we have some correct gradient. So after that, after checking it, we are
just checking the
third step is instantiating the encoder. Finally we can see the summary here.
Yeah,
after instantiating, the size is like
these are the
input.
layers and output of those layers.
We can see the encoder input here, total summary, the batch normalization, what are the layers, and what is the output shape after applying those layers.
And so after that we are doing decoder, as same as the encoder we have used in the encoder. We same as like that, we are using same filters. So those extra is nothing but these convolution 2D layers that we have performed. So we need to add the same number of layers and same shape. We need to have the output of the encoder and decoder shape need to be same, otherwise we can't train the data. So we won't get the output if we give multiple layers in encoder, and if we give only single layer in decoder.
So we need to keep in mind that those should be same. Next we are instantiating the decoder after applying those layers. After again we are seeing the summary here, the encoder input, all the layers what we have,
same as like encoder.
Now finally we are generating VAE for the encoder and decoder.
And then after this we are plotting the result.
We are training the data. Before that, the VAE.compile and fit using this ADAM optimizer and binary cross entropy. As we can see, the loss has been decreased at some point. The accuracy value loss has been decreased. So next we are gonna visualize the result what we have got, that encoder and decoder. So the results are like this. We are plotting
we have plotted the result.
These are the dimensions, 2 type of dimensions.
You can see that how number is changing from 0 to 6. It's totally work based on the layers.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.